Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
I want the frosted one. Get me frosted.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosted.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
sorry. Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Never mind the needs, they say. Think of the needs of state.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. Did someone get in? Don't you know what you're doing to me?
You should be ashamed! Don't now!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. Burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Come back when you get some money, buddy!
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Looks like some doorway into another place of time.
I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange sights from time to time.
I suppose we are living in the future.
Come on. Just let me in, okay?
Slicers.
Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. We're all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high cliff.
Give me a second.
What do you want?
Get there. How can I keep it from happening to me?
Nose to the grindstone!
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the slicing before you know it. You're really right as rain. Remember, a smart slicer inside slicer.
I ain't got money.
Mentally. If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there's that.
Show me what... You left me with nothing!
Seems right up your alley.
I can do that. There you go.
Hope it's not too late for you to do me wrong. I wanna baby, it's gotta be tonight. Tonight at 8 o'clock. If you've got the key, it's the lock.
I closed it.
Boyfriend once,
Nice.
so big and so strong,
I'm telling
but
you,
such
he
he
is close.
does. He treated me. There, but he was
Feel better already.
he just
Put it
went
away.
nowhere. I want a little love for two sure. Baby, it's gotta be tonight for sure. Tonight, by 9:30, you'll be putting in some more time.
Wake up, son.
Most ladies like
You worry me when you sleep so deeply.
There's no excuse. I got what it takes! two-timing me!
Found ammo! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
Thanks.
Look up there.
It's all
Seems like you're carrying a little of that baby weight.
I know. I should really use a reduction plan, but I'm terrified of needles. Think of next.
New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place?
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. As you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam. They cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Nose to the grindstone! Give me a piece of the action.
Help me out with this lock?
I'll give it a whirl.
He's sending me to Little Wonders, a place where every girl is...
It's done.
Is your daddy special? Not if he doesn't make
You've said what happens 4 times. You've got to make it happen 8.
Won't have any horseplay. Stop acting up! I forbid it! What's wrong with you?
Steps. Huh?
I don't have anything.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
Ryan just hates competition.
You know as well as I do, these decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't trust the Council, who can you trust?
I suppose you're right. But where am I going to shop now?
I hear there's a sale at Ryan's Boutique.
Last one there's a rotten egg.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it? If anyone comes near that bottle without permission, is a dead man.
DeWitt, ammo! Take this! Eve? Need this?
That'll do.
Something terrible's about to happen!
Ha!
hope I can be an inspiration to those who...
Elizabeth?
Child's play. Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten?
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Strongest that survive, but the fittest.
Peanut?
Those who put away the old.
I'm not ready.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Like Senator Cohen
Done.
How long have you been hook climbing me?
Ammo! Take it! Take it!
Daddy, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on.
Oh, I know. But it won't be ready for another hour.
Daddy, haven't you in our range? The latest
You want a course? That's fine with me.
using microwaves without gas or fire. It's less than half the time.
That's amazing. It's a bigger range, like only about a minute.
Spontaneous futuristic. Saving my marriage. And
Sweetie,
Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another wolf. After Fontaine went down, city was lousy.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? You started showing up. Peeking. For me to feed the brat.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.